Hi, I'm Bailee here with the Statesman Show. I have Austin Wolf with me, who is a William Penn football player. I'm going to be asking him a few questions and kind of get insight of his life here at William Penn as a football player. So, what would you say your top achievement on a team, any team you've played on, has been?
My top achievement is just like coming straight to it and like getting everything together and like showing them how like who I want to be and how I want to be. So it's basically giving my team everything I got.
So, what would you say is your top individual achievement, like you personally?
My personal achievement was making it to school and like showing the school I can do the best as I can. So, like in high school, I played I was a 3-sport athlete, and but the main sport I was really worried about was football. So at that, I was just wanted to go straight to it. So I really just focused on getting faster. So I cut basketball out and just did football and track.
What would you say is your best attribute?
My best attribute is running and catching the ball out the backfield. So I just think it was just like more like more elusive, so I can be on the field and just show my team I got them, put them on my back when we in trouble.
Yeah. So, how do you plan to improve like your skills further on for like the next years?
I plan to improve by getting stronger and faster in the weight room, like because I had a little weight problem my junior and senior year because I was like 140 pounds and I wanted to be like bigger than that. And like if I get my weight steady and consistent, I'll be perfectly fine.
So what skills have you developed most throughout the years, like starting from freshman year, whenever you started playing football up until now?
I started playing football when I was like 6. So ever since then, I was just like, first I used to just be able to run. Then I learned how to like juke and everything. So with that, I just got better at it. And then like I learned. So I started ever since then. Like when I became 11, 10, I played up. So I used to always play with like the 13, 14-year-olds because they was like, oh, you could really play. So one time I got hit and I didn't like the way it felt. So I had to come up with other moves, just like juking. So I developed like a spin move, and it was just like with that I felt like I couldn't be touched or stopped with it.
So like going back to what you said when you said you played up when you were like 10, 11, was that harder to go through, or do you think it really helped you improve?
It helped me. It was okay. It was hard at first, but then it helped me because like nobody was like really there for me, but like my grandpa, my mother, and so like when they took me to practice and everything, I was just like, I was scared the first day, but then I'll push through it. So I was just like, yeah, let me do this, let me do that, and then like when I got comfortable, I just took it and ran with it.
Yeah. So we're gonna move on to more personal questions. Why did you choose William Penn?
I chose William Penn because it was a great school, and it was just like I love the coaches and the staff here. Like the teachers are amazing at William Penn. Like they let you basically, you come to them, talk to them personal, private. You tell them what's going on, this and that. They'll work with you. Like, and I seen that when on my visit, and I was just like, I need to be here, and I want to come here. It was just like, yeah.
What's your favorite thing about Penn so far?
My favorite thing is what I was saying before, like the teachers will let you, like anybody, like even when you're feeling down or anything, like they always find a way to bring you back up. Like my freshman year, like they had like a little block party or whatever, food and everything. It was just like they'll let you have your fun while they just want you to do your work, but they'll let you have your fun as well.
What do you miss most about home?
Home cooked meals.
Yes. And where are you from again?
Kansas City, Missouri.
So was it a big transition going from Kansas City, Missouri to Oskaloosa, Iowa?
Yes, it was. It was a real big transition because I'm not from like a small town. Like being in a small town and not knowing like anything can happen or whatever can happen at all times.
So, what do you think would be one of the best parts of being a part of like the football team here?
The best thing is like the brotherhood and how much they showed you and how much they care. Like, you could see how much they care for their brother, even though sometimes like you come to our practice or anything, you see one of us get into it on the field. They're just making each other better. That don't mean they really hate each other or anything. It's just like intensity is like we all boys. Like boys will be boys, and it's just like we know our limits at the end of the day.
So, if you didn't end up coming to William Penn for football, do you think you'd be somewhere else for a different sport, or do you think you would have continued to play football?
I'm gonna say I would have tried to be a walk on somewhere else. If not, if I couldn't, I would just work on my academics somewhere else. But I would still try to like push to get on the team and show the coach what I have to give.
Well, thank you for joining me today, and hope you have a good rest of the week.